They say couples that live together love together. Is that true?
Sometimes. For us, it's true. I don't know about all couples, but yeah, we enjoy just the more time together, and we both enjoy lifting. Neither of us are dragging each other into the gym. We both want to be here, and Amber's open to learning new stuff, and I'm in the process of learning new workouts and doing stuff different, and she enjoys that. So for us, in our relationship, it does help because just the time together. Today was some back and shoulders. Still 19 and a half weeks out, 18 and a half weeks out from prep. This break, I've been doing a lot of my sessions with my wife, Amber, so she's been training with me, doing some bodybuilding style training, mixing it up. I think it's always good to have a partner in the gym, whether they're a lot stronger than you or not as strong. Helps to coach them, coach yourself, a little bit of motivation too.
Bodybuilding is a very different spread from powerlifting. How do you feel like that helps or hurts family life?
I think it doesn't really have too much of an effect on it. I'm still the same person. It's just a little bit more scheduled and a little bit more diligent. Like I said before in previous videos, schedule kind of helps me. So if I know that I have a long day at work, that I'll train in the morning, so when I am off work, I can focus on hanging out with the kids and I'm not in the gym till 9 o'clock at night. So it helps me prioritize what's important. If it's just getting in the gym in the beginning of the day because no one else is going to be around, I'm not going to miss any family time, I'll prioritize that. And then after work, after the gym, then I can prioritize 100% on the kids, family, cleaning up the house, whatever it is, meal prep. But it helps me be more just diligent throughout my day, so I'm not wasting any time.
And Amber, how do you feel the prep is between the difference between powerlifting and powerlifting?
I fully disagree with Tom. I think that it has been incredibly hard, but not. I don't say so much the workouts. I think powerlifting and bodybuilding, he was still working out, if not more, with powerlifting. The workouts were much longer, so that isn't really much different, and he is present when he can be. It's more so, I feel like no one realizes how much family time and couple time is centered around what you eat. Like, we're not eating the same dinners, so now I'm not cooking dinner so much anymore because I'm not gonna make this big elaborate meal for no one to eat it. Tom's not eating my meals, the kids barely eat my meals, so then I feel like we're not having that family time at dinner time anymore. Or like date night, I'm not gonna go to a restaurant and eat and drink alone because he won't eat at a restaurant, so we're not really doing date nights anymore. So I don't think we realized how much our life centered around eating together and like going out together and doing stuff like that together. So we haven't I think it's affected, I mean, it's not like gonna make or break us, but I've definitely noticed a huge difference, for sure.
Obviously, you have your entire family tattooed on you.
Mm-hmm.
How does your dedication and just focus on your family translate into how hard you work in the gym?
It's funny when you see as your kids get a little bit older. Mine are two 6-year-olds and a 7-year-old. They'll kind of see us in the gym more. We always bring them here, obviously. Anyway, they never any pressure to work out. They can go hang out in the office or do whatever. But now, like one of my daughters, like work out with us, and she likes to tell everybody she's getting stronger. So to have, especially little girls, I think, have them build the confidence in the gym and just seeing us do it, even if they don't participate, I think that just builds their confidence, makes them more aware of a gym setting, not impressed by other people that are lifting, especially when they're older and some 14-year-old says they bench 135. They're not going to care, which would be nice. So their standards, I think, are be a little bit higher. And I think they're just going to be a lot more confident just being around this place and my training with my goals, seeing my wife hit her goals. I think that's super important, especially for little girls to see.
And I wholly agree with Tom. I think it's super important for little girls, I mean children in general, to watch their parents accomplish goals. It doesn't always have to be fitness goals, but that's where we are in our life right now. But for children to watch their parents be determined and work hard towards something and battle through something that they can't figure out quite yet. You know, they're watching us go through all of that in the gym, you know, when something's hard, that we don't give up. And I think it's really important for them to witness that. And then also, I mean, speaking as a girl, I mean, I remember working out in college and never even going into the heavy weight area because I was too intimidated. I was too scared. And I'm hoping by the time they're 16, 17, 18, that they won't be intimidated by any of this because they're surrounded by it. They see me do it. They see Tom do it. They see, you know, their uncles and our friends do it, and it's not intimidating to them. And I think that's really important.
Amber, so you've been going through your own kind of transformation recently. Do you mind talking a little bit about what you've been doing?
Well, I feel like if we're just talking about 2024 year, I've done multiple different transformations. I did a year of powerlifting, and once I hit the numbers I wanted to hit, I decided to switch goals and do training for a marathon, and that has been incredibly hard. It's more so mentally hard than physically hard because you just have to keep going and going and going and going. And it's different than lifting really heavy because when you see those numbers go up, you feel incredible. And when I'm done with 6 miles, I'm like, well, I did 6 miles, but I didn't entirely love it. So it's just more mentally hard.
do you feel like it's easier for y'all's relationship when you're both training for something as opposed to one person?
Yes and no. I don't know, because I've just recently, within, I don't know, the past 2 or 3 years, gotten really into fitness. Obviously, when our babies were young, that wasn't my main focus. And Tom always had goals. And I was fine just supporting him. I think it helped in a way now that I have goals, because Tom is so supportive, and it's almost like he becomes passionate about the things that I'm doing, and that's helpful.
How important is it to you, or are you proud of the culture that you're helping build here with the women that you have training?
Yeah, I am super proud of it, and I think it's incredibly important, because maybe it's simply a fault on our part that we're only really posting the men, but there are a lot of women who work out here, a lot of moms who work out here who have young kids, and they bring their kids. And I think, that's, as I was saying before, important for children to witness, and it's important for moms to have something for themselves, or even if you're not a mom, and it's just important to have goals and ambitions. And I understand as a woman, and thankfully, and I feel like in our society today, it's becoming less intimidating. More and more women are working out and lifting heavy, but it's really important to have, a safe, easy environment to be in to work out. And there's a lot of women here and a lot of moms, and I feel it's very important. I'm really proud of how many women are here, and I hope we continue to grow that and more people feel comfortable coming here, because it's not just really big, heavy lifters. It's just what we mainly post, because, the lifts are impressive, so we post it, but there's a lot of average people who come here, and that's important too. I don't know. Your calves?
Calves are great. Great calves.
I feel like that's what you've been lifting a lot of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about bodybuilding. Your great arms.
Yes.